creature was stirring. That means moving about. Not even a mouse.
I was stirring. I was going till 1 a.m.
Don't interrupt us. Don't interrupt.
I'll comment. Hold on, comment.
Right, you're right. Right.
Q&A afterwards.
We'll answer them after I
Just cues, but we out.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. You have a chimney? Anyone have a chimney? In hopes that I, when that doesn't go with the story, St. Nicholas would soon be there. Oh. Just make sure I'm listening. I'm reading from a book here, okay? All right. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. That wasn't me or Mrs. Claus. This is about a story about someone else when we were coming. When I was coming to the reindeer. Mrs. Claus is back at the North Pole. All right? Away to the window I flew like a flash. Whoosh. Tore open the shutters and threw back the sash. But something caught my eye. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to the objects below. Oh, wow, I'm getting interested in this. How about you, EJ? Interested? Oh. When what to my wondering eyes should appear, I kind of talk like British sometimes. Oh, I like that. Oh. So it's just like everyone else. I just had the beauty of this thing on Christmas Eve. Should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so jolly and quick, who could that have been? I knew in a moment, it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, of course, as they came, and he whistled. And he shouted, and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder, and Blitzen. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm getting excited. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle not in the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. Not two, but T-O-O. Right? Also, I'm going back to my English when I was in school, elementary that is, okay? Not dear Watson either.
She's holding well.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little bush. What was that name? Was that Santa Claus? The goose? Very good! Oh, James. It's a reindeer. Okay. Yeah, Santa Claus wears boots. Oh. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Oh, wow. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot. And his clothes were all tarnished and ashes and soot. But since I didn't come down the chimney, I'm quite clean today. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. I see, John, I like this attention here. Everybody actually looks like, I can tell you're really interested. I can see it on your faces. I see these younger folks back here. Yeah, all right. His eyes, how they twinkle. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. I don't know about mine. His nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth, I don't know about that either, was drawn up like a bow. And in his beard of his chin was as white as the snow. In some places that is true. The stump of the pipe he held tight in his teeth. Well, I don't smoke. And the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. Who can tell me, what's a wreath? What is a wreath? The rim of your head? I heard, what's a wreath? I heard a rim of your head. What else is a wreath? You older folks can tell me too. What's a wreath? Yes, James. A what? A coral reef? Oh, that time. Oh, no, it was a reef like that.
Can you use it in a sentence, Santa?
What's that?
Can you put it in a sentence, Santa?
Put it in a sentence. As I stepped to one of the houses, after I got up, back up the roof. I mean, back up the chimney. I saw this green thing. It was round on the front door. It was made out of branches, and it had bells
Holly,
and
the holly thing.
yeah, that's a wreath.
You know, if you have one of those
All right.
round things, you know what it's called? Those round things around your door. It's made out of $100 bills.
Oh, I like that.
$100 bill.
What do you call it?
What?
Aretha
Junior
Franklin's.
What do you call that? I want to know. What house is this?
John's face.
What is it called?
You've been waiting all year long for that one.
I said one of those round, you know what it's called? Those round things when it's made out of $100 bills. Aretha Franklin's.
You get that? A wreath of Franklin. Y'all know what she is. Respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. He had a broad face and a little round belly.
Might put that in the arsenal.
Like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. And someone laughed when they saw him in spite of themselves. A wink of his eye. You ever see that? Wink? Okay, both eyes, okay? And a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Seems like a nice guy, okay? He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. How many of you like working?
Spend some time with
How many of you like working? He went straight to his work. He didn't play.
When it involves money.
But it's only when it involves money. That's what I figured.
All the L's are what it works.
And filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. Did y'all put in your stockings last night? I
Yes.
want to make sure. I knew that. I just want to see if it was a test for you. Okay? And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh. To his team gave a whistle. My whistle is dry today for some reason. It was worked out from last night. And away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him explain, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all